that frightens you about another human being is what you want from them. And in this instance, we're always wanting the man, the woman, to hold us up somehow. You should know what this is like in your relationships. Honey, is something wrong? Are you mad at me? Is there anything we need to talk about? And essentially what you're driving at that moment is that you feel a disturbance based on the behavior of the other person, and inherent in the behavior of the other person is that somehow you've lost their approval. And then you do the only thing that you presently know to do, which is to sell yourself to gain it back. One way or the other. And the thing that's extraordinary, and it's so important for us to understand, if we're ever going to get through and past this rather pernicious kind of pain that we're all in all the time, we're endlessly. Do you know, I want you to think for a minute, would you please? Do you ever sit at your desk at work or sit at home by yourself? And you're thinking to yourself that, well, if I could just get this issue straightened out with that person, if this part of my business only got itself a little more settled, and that endless stream of considerations that goes through the mind, that all of the root of that has to do with something inside of us. Now listen, please, because I'm going to make a transition here. That if I could just get all of the ducks lined up in a row, then I would have all of the approval I need. I would be beyond question. And the real issue here, and this is what I'm leading to, that nobody understands, is that looking out at the world and trying to win its approval, it's a trick. For one thing, how many of you have won the approval of someone only to find yourself serving the person that you won the approval from in order to keep it? Not to mention that sometimes we get approval. You can go someplace and you can have 50 people tell you, man, that was fantastic. And one person will tell you, I don't think that was very good. And your life will be centered around the rejection.